So welcome back to Whitcomb Farm. So this is the hard XP challenge. So what that actually means is we see the star down over here. And we're already up to 3 out of 5. We're an operator. So we're at 10,000 XP. We've already gained that. So the biggest tractor we can buy or work on is a 230 horsepower. 557 of harvester horsepower. 10 hectare field, and we can have 2 helpers, and our maximum loan we can get is 300,000. Right. So we get XP for doing things like, see, we've got a little bit for windrowing, not much, a little bit for tedding, mowing, a lot for baling, mass amounts for harvesting, because that's all we did last episode, was just harvested. Now we are on difficulty hard, it's a lock, so instead of getting 1 XP, we're, yeah. So for tier 5, which is Farm Master, it reckons that we're going to be on the game for 33 hours. And then once we're at Farm Master, we can start doing Prestige 1, Prestige 2, 3, and get all of these as well. This is where I want to be. I want to be Prestige 5, so 100,000 XP. And we are at 14. So we've got a long way to go. The red tape scheme is something else we're doing. We have a lot of things in here. I am still learning how all this does. Everything. This is just going to be pretty cool thing. We have to do crop rotations. Things like that. And everything else really here you've seen. Time savings check. So we've got a little bit, like, we've only got 20,000, say $30,000 worth of crop. We have a rabbit hutch, and we have a glass house over the back here. I'm going to sell the glass house. I'm also going to sell that. I'm real tempted to sell this rabbit hutch. It's not really worth anything. But I don't want the glass house. Right. Just got New Holland warming up here. So I'm not going to bale all our straw today. Well, I wasn't going to bale all the straw anyway. Today I want to get a bit of straw up for bedding. So if we do get some cattle, I've put hay bales in the cattle field pen. So I want to get get some straw up. We have the reduced bale wrap scheme running, so if I want to do silage, I have to do it with a wagon. So that is something we will look at very soon, as a loader wagon. We've already got the mowers. I am loving this baler with the accumulator. I think it's, for a one-man operation, makes life a lot easier, putting all my bales in one pile. let's go exploring, guys. We have a contract on for I was looking at other contracts and that you would have seen, but then I remembered that we can harvest all the peas and that with our combine. So we'll just have a quick. Can't do spinach, can't do potatoes. We can do the peas. Can't do carrots, can't do red beet. There's a sorghum one there. Can't do onions, can't do potatoes, can't do carrots. So we could hook into that peas contract. Like, that's a big contract. 6.7 hectares. It's for Walter. It's up near where we're going. And we got our poppies done. Uh-oh. Beautiful big lake down there. Looks like a BGA over there. Don't know what they've got planted in there. But we've got the New Holland still out ploughing on a hire driver. And once he's finished ploughing, he'll be onto the seeder. And we're going to put, I think, peas in that one. I really want to buy a lime spreader. Well, it's not I really want to, it's we kind of have to. A fertilizer spreader that will do both would be awesome. And a roller and a weeder. So I hear church bells. She's going to be all go up here in the pea field soon. We have 2 harvesters running, 2 trailers. It's going to be flat out. Down through the cutting. Oh no, he's unloaded, he's back going again. Woohoo. My driving is absolutely terrible today. Wow. So right, we'll get this one up there, set up, and we're just going to wait for the New Holland to basically do a second headland. And then I'll get this guy going at the very top. And then New Holland will meet him in the middle. And I've just made foreman so I can have a third worker going, so woohoo. pretty sure it's 3, 4. Woohoo! So yeah, we've made foreman, which is great. Oh, this is going to take so long without my big TARDIS trailers. But that's okay. The crampy's going to get slightly modified before it comes back. So, welcome back, team. I am taking the last 23,059 litres of peas out of the pea field. The New Holland's already gone back to the store. I'm really thinking, I want to know your guys' input on this, is do I get rid of our Fendt combine for now? And it's done nearly 1,500 hours. Just repairs on it are crazy. Especially if I want to start like doing the odd contract to keep the money flow coming in Yeah. Drop a comment below with what do you think I should do? Get rid of the Fendt combine and just lease until we can afford to buy a big one, or keep it, or what? There's still a lot of sheds I can sell. I don't use them all. I don't see the point in having all the sheds if I'm not using them. Yeah, we might make an extra 5-10 grand off the peas here. I wouldn't say it's going to be like a $300,000 profit, but we'll just take this down, tip it off, and that will definitely be the end of this episode. It's been about 3 hours of recording, and I'll squish this down into about 30 minutes probably, and that will be September done. Well, end of August and September done. Whoa. I don't think we'll get peas planted this year, unless I do that at the start of next episode. There's still a fair bit of gear we need to look at. I am looking at selling our drill and buying a different one, going from 3 meters to 5 meters, just to, purely for the fact of making drilling a bit faster with that big New Holland. We got that one field all ploughed, got another field all mulched. So we've done a fair bit of work on ours own block, and there's the New Holland still sitting in the store. Right, let's see what we get for this, eh? Contract's complete. Oh, we got a bit more than 5 grand. About 23,000 for that, plus our contract. And before we go, we just check our animals. Rabbit hutch, heaps of, I need to touch water. And they're fine, they've got lots in there. One thing I did want to edit, I'm just making that 50,000 litre manure storage. So no new schemes. Yeah, we've got to get up to 300 up here. So, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, let's go farming!